Huh?
I'm putting my galaxy light on.
Alright. Why do Waitrose bags stink? Hi, Jack. Hi, Ellie May. Hi, Brooke. Hey, diamond emoji. Hello, everyone. I'm having a spiced Bacardi and Coke. Whew, Jesus. Not much, because I'm a lightweight. And I ain't trying to get wankered this fine Friday. Not on live either. Not right now. Baby John. Poor baby John. I don't know, but every time we bring him up on my live, I keep getting in trouble. I keep getting a threat. So, my live is restricted because I immediately got Bacardi out. Great. Alright, so it's just 18 plus in here. Sorry, guys. Who's this diva? Should I restart the live quick before everyone joins? I'm good, Brooke, thank you. How are you guys doing? What's everyone doing on Friday? Why are you watching me? Hang on, I might restart it. 2 seconds. The face one? What face one? Ah, jeez, what is that on the back of my leg? Is that a spot? Okay. Oh, I can't see that far on the back of my leg. I think it blooming is, though. It's ingrown here. I love getting them. Ew, why did my forehead look like that? The trident on my face. Oh, what about it? I look like Harry Hill. How do I feel about Liam Payne? I have nuanced feelings on the topic, right? Like, I don't know, I guess I'm not like a sensitive person in general, so I'm not like, oh, everyone making memes is horrible. But also, like, my personal feelings, obviously, he's an abuser, piece of shit, not good. But also, at the same time, I think it's sad that he died before any sort of redemption. And I think about the cycle of abuse, especially within like the fame industry, it's just sad. He was like skyrocketed into fame as a child, like he was a child, and then was immediately an addict following that. And he was groomed himself. So like, I don't know, there's like a level of empathy I have, and I just, obviously his family and shit, peak. I don't think anyone deserves to die, but at the end of the day, I don't actually care that much, you know what I mean? But like, if you was to ask me on a deeper level, that's what I'd say. Thank you, Natalie. R.I.P. Leo Paint. Would I mind if someone I won't meet copied my Trident hat? Not really, I guess. Somebody copied my Venus one, that pissed me off. Quite a few people did, actually. North Londoner, I'm actually from West. Yes, they're chrome nails. Look, I got them done today. I got Matilda's as well, but they're just black. How's Rourke? I don't know, I haven't seen him since I was lost on live with him. I think he's doing alright though. He's been posting loads of his Cursed Corner shop, so... Class. I keep scratching with them, it feels so good. I'm like a dog. Ugh. Favourite and least favourite tattoo? Do I have a least favourite? I feel like my next one least favourite, but it just annoys me that everyone gets it wrong. Don't know about my favourite though. Love you from one Charlotte to another. Good name. Thank you, Natalie. You're my fave TikToker, that's so cute. Bad choice though. There's people on here like saving children from cancer. And I'm just on here like being wildly annoying. Does a Monroe scrape my teeth? No, but I have like, this tooth that's a little higher, like, because just my anatomy. So it gets caught, like catches all the time. That's annoying. Like if I do that. Self-awareness card is lethal. Any plans for future tattoos? Yeah, I'm booked in on the 7th to get big AK down my ribs. That's going to be hard as fuck. You're an absolute babe. Thank you, Charlotte Webster. Where's my smoking device? I'm gonna do this off camera. Just taking a deep breath. Dino live back up. Enjoy your Bacardi. Thanks. What's on my teeth? Gems. I really want to come to... I really want you to come to Southampton. Where's that? I think I've been. What, like by Portsmouth? Or am I making that up? Every time I see you, I want a new tattoo. Do it, Claudia. You look lovely. Thank you, Abby. Oh yeah, I have been before. Can we come to Poole? What, Liverpool? I'm not still in Leeds, no. Do you need a drink?
No.
You sure?
Yeah.
Okay. My first tattoo was the bee. Come to Bedford. No, Poole, Dorset. Oh, it's a whole different place. My next tattoo, get strawberry. I have 2 now. Cornwall. I really want to go Cornwall in the summer. It's beautiful. I want to go Bristol so bad as well. I want to bang out like a load of places in the UK. I want to go back to Leeds. Leeds was fucking sick. I did not have enough time to explore in 2 days. Or enough money. Weymouth. Notts, Scotland. I want to go to Scotland for Christmas one year. Cornwall in the summer, Scotland in the winter. Favourite place to be? Home. Love the hoops, thank you. They're like fucking... They were really gold and this all come off, but I love them so much. They're like my favourite shape and weight. And I've not been able to find another pair that satisfy me the same way. I have been to Newcastle many a time. My best friend used to live there, so I used to go all the time. I used to love going to the Dog and Parrot, and then one of the bartenders tried to take me home when I was passed out, so I stopped going. Whoa! I've been to Wales. My dad left me in Wales when I was a kid by accident. My favourite charity shop ever, the Pilgrim's Vintage in Canterbury. It's different, trust me. And then Store 50 is a close runner-up, but I've got sentimental love for the Pilgrim's Vintage. Dream holiday. Oh. Maybe America if it was safe. Or Mexico if it was safe. I hear both those places are pretty dangerous. I feel like they're also really boring options, like choices. I love the charity shops in posh areas. How many tattoos do I have? I don't know, like nearly 60, maybe? Maybe more, maybe less. But I cheat because I've got loads of little ones. Thank you, Psycho. Do I have an older sister? No. I'm the oldest of 7, so I've got a load of little sisters. I've got 4 little sisters. Your nails are cute. Thanks. They're fresh. I got them to go with my outfit tomorrow. I'm going to a Brazilian funk rave tomorrow. If anyone wants to come, I think there's still tickets. It's in London. I don't know where. I don't know what it's called, but yeah, my knuckles are a cover up. Do I have a lisp? I think so. Fucking... There was pigeons in my egg, but I don't think they're pigeons anymore. I think there's seagulls up there because I'm pretty sure they were fighting last night. It sounded like someone stomping on my ceiling. There's a hole in my roof that my agency has still not fixed after 2 months. I ain't happy about it because it's raining in my bedroom. Enjoy your day tomorrow. Oh, the fucking event is from 11 p.m. till 5 a.m. I don't know if I'm going to hack that. There's no in between. What? I can't remember what I was talking about. Get a bird on the floor, I'm dancing. Oh, by the way, guys, am I getting cancelled on my recent? I don't know, because I can't see the comments. I don't know how people are taking that. 5 a.m, yeah. I'm just going to pull an all-nighter and then get the first train back. I have not watched Handmaid's Tale. Why can't I speak? No in between. Huh? Candy, you've been very vague. Vague and mysterious. Pro Plus it was Pro Plus. Blessed be the fruit. All the comments are nice. Okay, cool. Brazilian funk rave in London is on till 5 a.m. tomorrow. I'm just going to be banging out the Jaeger bombs to keep me going. Do you know what, though? Normally, like, I've realised it's what I like my choice of drink. Because I stopped drinking hard liquor because I was getting way too mashed way too quick. So I moved to, like, white wine. And literally after, like, 2 glasses, I'd be falling asleep. Like, I went to Doncaster to see my friend Kia. And she's got a picture of me at 11, it was like 10:30, 11:15, passed out like that, snoring on the table. After like 3 glasses of Pinot, yeah, I just couldn't hack it. And I thought, oh, right, it's because I'm getting old. Because every time I'd go out, I'd order wine and I'd be home by like fucking 10:30, 11. Like, I'd be so tired. So when I went to Leeds, I don't know why I decided, I think I had free shots. I had like those cards for some free shots. So, because I'd already started on the shots, so I was like, fuck it, I might as well just keep drinking shots now. I was doing a bunch of Jaeger bombs. Not only was I almost sober not sober, but like, you know, I wasn't like blackout and I wasn't being mental. I wasn't tired at all. And I champed it till 5 o'clock in the morning, both nights, 4 hours sleep. Like, I went back, Jasper, are you in your bed? You're what?
I'm getting the neck rest what's in my room.
You're getting the neck rest?
Yeah. And it's in my room.
Okay. He's procrastinating. I'm going to shut this door so he can't hear me. Good night, Bobby. So, not only, when I was out in Leeds, my first night there, it was like a 6-hour journey. I got there, went straight out. It is bedtime, that's why he's in bed. He said he was getting a neck rest pillow. Where was I? Why did I start all out with no experience? What? What the fuck are you talking about? Leeds. Yes, Leeds. Okay. Went to Leeds, 6-hour journey, got there. I'm scatterbrained, can you tell? What the fuck is Candy? Candy's distracting me. What the hell are they talking about? Went straight out, clubbing, was out until like midnight, 1, and my sisters were like, oh, we're tired, we want to go home, we're going to go back to the comm. And I'd made friends while I was out already, like I was talking to everyone, so I was like, oh, I'm going to stay for a bit. Champed it until like 5 o'clock in the morning, went back to some random geezer's house, had like 3 hours sleep, went home, laid in bed, ate some food, and then went back out again with a bottle of tequila, and banged it out till 5 o'clock in the morning again. Went back to the same guy's house, had another like 3-4 hours sleep, and then had to travel back for 8 hours, didn't sleep. So yeah, this was last weekend. Last weekend? Is that when I went to Leeds? Oh no, it's all a blur. How motherly. Well, I weren't with my fucking kid. I'm sure it was alright. He was with his dad. It's 2 parents. But yeah, crazy stamina. I surprised myself. I was shagging. Give me the energy. Did I watch the Victoria's Secret show? No, but I read it was shit anyway. Oh, I haven't found it fun since they were problematic, to be honest. How am I good? It's a Friday night and piles. Okay, right, you're being less vague now. You're getting there, Candy. Getting there. Stop being specific. I love Sky music. I'd love to see you try and be a mother. Well, my kid's in bed, so can't show you right now. I would do an ancestry DNA test, yeah. I want to know, because my great-grandma used to lie about my nan's biological dad. She used to say he was Indian, he was Native American, he was Italian, so we're not quite sure where he's from, so I'd like to know. I'm okay, Ross, you okay? Ross C, like Central C. I love white or rosé, but I do like a JD and Coke, but I can't mix drinks. Yeah, mixing fucking wine and spirits is lethal. But yeah, wine is a no-go for me now. I think I'm going to stick to the Jaeger bombs because it keeps me fucking pumped. I don't touch the packet at all either, so I find it really hard to like keep up with everyone usually because all my friends fucking love it. Not all of them, but most of them. The fact she owns a business and sat on someone's live at 8 to 8 is stupid. Feral when I'm experienced, yeah, absolutely. My favourite wine is Dutty wine. Wine makes me cry and then fall asleep. Oh my god, literally. I get so emotional, like soppy. Wait. I've got a really bad stomach since yesterday. I've had 4 shits as well, and it's still happening. I didn't watch the Menendez brothers documentary. I think it's John's mum. The devil's juice. Oh! Thank you for the gifts, Laurie. Tia Maria makes me emotional. Do you know what I haven't had in ages? An amaretto and Coke. Bottle of amaretto. I'm not familiar with TikTok Live. I'll stick to my fermented potato. Vodka, I can't touch. Right, Candy's getting blocked because you actually annoy me now. Limited edition fashion hand designed in the UK. Oh wait, are our clothes sick? Guys, someone tell me if the clothes are sick or not. Do you want a collaboration, Candy? Why does everyone hate me? Because I'm insufferable. Do you have a list of scandals? Self-harm joke. Poorly read the social climate at that time. That was the beginning of the lockdown. What was the next one after that? Oh, party during lockdown. I was on a tier 2. We were allowed friends round. That didn't happen. Thank you, broccoli. Nearly getting stabbed by a man. I got cancelled for that. Where does the boy come into it? Is he so now you can drink? What are you talking about? Cheap Hour was pretty recent. That was probably the last one before this. I got cancelled for nearly getting stabbed during lockdown when bars were open. I was at a bar and everyone was like, well, you shouldn't have been going out during COVID anyway. Oh, KO. Yeah, he's in bed. He's fine. And also, I'm not, don't know why I'm justifying myself to you anyway, Kelly, because you're annoying. So yeah, everyone got pissed off at me. Basically, do you know what's even worse? That was Barry. So that was with my old friend group. We met this geezer at a bar. Also, people were also blaming me because I went back to a stranger's house. But, do you guys not go for afters with, people you've just met? Maybe, obviously, fucking learnt better of that now. But the guy was, flirting with my friend the whole night. And then he had a girlfriend. And, it was fucking weird. But we went back to theirs. And everything was fine. And we was all having a dance and playing music. And he moaned at us about, turning the music down. So he started getting a bit aggy, even though he invited us back for an afters. And then my gay friend started voguing on the floor. And he was like, none of that FGT shit in my house. So we were all like, whoa, whoa, whoa. And I was like, don't ever talk to him like that. We start pumping up to each other just little me. This geezer's 6'2" as well. And he's pushing me. So I swing for him. And he grabs me by my scalp and is hanging me off the floor by my hair. Fucking Pia, this is my last episode of Pia. This is a very iconic thing that she did. I had these big pink platform traitor boots with studs all along the front and I'd taken them off. Pia grabbed one of my studded shoes and starts battering him with my shoe. So anyway, it's all like a tussle. But it was quite a prolonged tussle. It was quite a prolonged scrap. And in between, every time there was a break and we were pulled apart or someone was pulled apart, his bird was like, no, leave them alone, leave them alone. And then she just starts snogging him, it was fucking bizarre. But then anyway, he's like, get out. We're like, yeah, fuck you. He goes into the kitchen, grabs a knife. Listen, it was like something out of a fucking horror film. We were on the top floor, 4 flights of stairs up and this winding stairs, and we were all half drunk, and this geezer, this tall maniac called Barry's behind us with a blade. We're legging it down. I've got literally my wig's come off because he pulled my wig off. I haven't got my shoes on. Eliza's got one of my shoes, Pia's got my other shoe, and we're going down, and we can hear him behind us and it was like a horror film. Literally my perspective was waving where I'd have a drink. It was just, oh mate, and we got to the front door. It wasn't opening. We were like, get it, burst. We popped out like fucking air out of a balloon, spilled out into the street, and we just legged it. And we were running for so long. The geezer didn't even leave his house. We were just shitting it at that point. We're literally central London as well. We're fucking pegging it down this road. I'm just screaming as well. No one's behind us. We must have looked nuts. And I'm like, ah. And yeah, he turned around. He was gone. But yeah, I told the story time on TikTok, and everyone was like, "Why'd you go to an afters? You're a mum." Wow, imagine doing that. Imagine going places. Yeah, so that's a story. I remember my first lie. When was this? This was what? This was during like when, like end of first lockdown. It was the end of first lockdown because the bars had just opened again, but they were only opening till like 10 o'clock. What did Kia say? Candy clothes are shit, by the way. Oh, okay. Barry. He's like, he had his name written on his own window as well, which is weird. I saw Strawberry Haze and Talon complimented her outfit and she continued to curse on me. Yeah, that follows. My hair's cute. It's got conditioning mask in it right now. COVID rules were weird, and I still have controversial views about COVID. Not like, oh my god, they're microchipping us, kind of controversial. But like, basically, like, one of the companies I was working for, we had so many companies ring us to try and shift a bunch of PPE that they'd invested in as a tax write-off. Like, so much of it was dodgy as shit. Like, economically, the government was opportunistic as shit. They didn't give a shit about the rules. They were just playing games. So yeah, I didn't follow a lot of the rules. I didn't fucking mingle with people. I wasn't an idiot. I just used my common sense. Like, do a test if you're clear. Make sure your friends are doing a test if they're clear. It's all good. It's all groovy, you know? And I didn't get COVID until I sent Jasper back to school. And constantly, when people would like see me out the park, they'd come on TikTok and be like, yeah, she's breaking lockdown rules. We did not catch COVID. We never caught COVID. I was always clean, safe, and fucking used my common sense. And it wasn't until lockdown completely lifted and Jasper went back to school I got COVID. And now look how often we're all getting COVID. And everyone was like, you're risking lives, da-da-da. I knew it was a load of bollocks. That's not a controversial opinion. People still think it is though. And like, do you know what? It baffled me because, I don't know, because I'm on like, my friends are like socialist commie types, ACAB types, punks or whatever. I was really, really surprised how many people were just like so quick to believe the government. Like, I think they lie about fucking everything. Like, of course we didn't need the lockdowns. Old people needed the vaccine, or vulnerable people needed the vaccine, and that was it. People died real nice. When did I deny that? I'm not saying COVID wasn't real, by the way. I'm just saying this take is insane. It was a money grab. COVID is real, but the government used it as a money grab 100%. My nan passed from it, but it doesn't say it on her certificate. That was like the NHS was moving dodgy through that whole thing as well. Why do I keep being asked about Caroline? Do you remember when Kent went into our own lockdown and everywhere else was open? Yeah, that was bollocks. I liked her, now I'm not sold. I need to just stop talking. I didn't understand the COVID scare. I saw more people die of the flu than COVID. The tier system was insane. All of it was fucking insane. All I'm saying is, I don't think vaccines are poisoning us, per se. I didn't trust the COVID vaccine, but that's not because I think they were microchipping us. I explained this before, which a lot of people didn't talk about. It wasn't tested, like, I think it's something like only like 5% is a very low number. Don't quote me on that, but it's a very low number. I think it's like 1 or 2 facilities, drug testing facilities in the UK use female rats because they have too many anomalies. So we're not even testing on female rats, let alone female bodies. Medicine is made for the male body. So I didn't take it because I was trying to have a baby at the time, and there was loads of reports that it was potentially affecting fertility. And now, like, if you actually read about vaccine damage on the government website, it's not all a farce. Like, it actually was happening and people had a right to be mistrustful. Was proved early actions helped the death rate. Incubation made it worse. Really? Why do I use the R slur? I'm autistic. And also I don't care. I do believe everyone's entitled to their own opinions. I did see the stuff about Pfizer, yeah. 7 COVID jabs with no side effects. Yeah, I just think it was a higher risk vaccine than most because the data wasn't there. So I didn't trust it. All our lives we use medical science, but with the vaccine suddenly all scientists. I'm actually a little anti-pharma. Not like completely, like, I don't believe like you can cure cancer with fucking essential oils, but I do feel like prevention over cure is ignored quite a lot, and like general good lifestyle choices and better foods and all that kind of shit are ignored a lot because we live under capitalism. So like pharmacy is an industry with profit, processed foods industry with profit, you know, like, but I also believe in modern science. I'm not against like a patient cured is a customer lost. My blood's pure, no vaccines. Yeah, the person who said intubation made it worse, can you elaborate if you're still here? I've seen tidier kebabs on the pavement. What did you want me to say? What do people expect? You're reviewing my genitals. Good one. Had one vaccine and ended up in hospital. I know ARFID is real. Please refer me to where I denied that. X. Our country counts as a customer. I feel like the like big pharma paranoia doesn't exist as much in the UK because we have a tax-funded pharmaceutical company supply. But well, one, quite a lot of us pay for our medication, and two, we're still paying for our medication just through community funds instead of... Yeah, the NHS is the customer. Thank you for the baguettes. And what percent of the NHS is privatised now as well? Fag. People hate, but you hate. Okay, honey. I can't see this. I'm so surprised that even like post-COVID that people still think my very reasonable take on the situation is like insane. But I feel like as soon as I start talking, people immediately think I'm like some COVID denier because this is so crazy to me because like autistic people get painted as black and white thinkers a lot. But I've noticed the internet has literally, not on the internet, but society now has no concept of nuance anymore. And I don't know if that's like a new thing or if that's just how people always have been. But like for instance, I'm being cancelled right now. Like even if I had a dog shit take, just like magnifying that and being like, this is a bad person. I'm 24 years old. I've had 24 years of life, of actions, of interactions, of choices made. But then I like philosophically don't believe that anyone is truly evil or truly good. Like I don't think there is one person you can say is just 100% an evil person, has an evil soul, is corrupt all the way. Like there's no one I've ever met in my life that I feel that way about. There's no one I've ever read about in my life that I feel that way about. Like even the most abhorrent characters ever, they've all got some sort of reason, some backstory, and like when it comes to like say a sociopath for example, can you condemn someone who genuinely does not hold empathy in that way? I know like you can have empathy to an extent as a sociopath, but let's say like for the sake of my theory, this is someone who has zero empathy in their soul. How can you say that's evil if they like it's not regard for good or bad in their head? Do you know what I mean? A divided populace is easier to control or lie to. I agree. So yeah, I don't believe in like true moral bad or true moral good. I just really, I think such terminology can't encapsulate how multidimensional the human experience is or a person is. So I find it fascinating that people will see me do one thing that they subjectively think is bad and be like, that's a bad person. I think that's fucking crazy. I cannot grasp that concept. Like, and I said this the other day, I could pick any of you. Like, let's say I was a fucking god for a second and I could just pick you and I had all the information of everything you've ever done in your life, good, bad, everything in between. And then I magnified all the shit that the public would probably deem problematic. Like, it'd be really easy. It's the like holier than thou kind of mindset, isn't it? And I noticed as well, I like a lot of the people who give me shit online, you know, one scroll through their Facebook and they're sharing like the most abhorrent shit. I am put on a pedestal and I get it. I've got loads of followers. I am responsible for what I say out loud to a very big group of people. But at the same time, I'm not. Like, I'm not like, I never asked for this. Do you know what I mean? I just come on here and I talk shit. The question is why they think that way. You deserve it though, to be honest. Deserve what? You'll be humbled so quickly. What? I do hate and think some people shouldn't be alive. I mean, don't get me wrong, I think some people, like, should suffer, but then I can recognise that's my own bias, and if I actually look at it objectively and, like, take my feelings out of it, I'm like, well, obviously they shouldn't, that's stupid. Paedophilia is okay in my eyes then. Did I fucking say that? That is an insane takeaway from what I just said. People are too complex to point and say pure evil. The human psyche is far too complex. I can't believe someone just said that. Watch Apache 207 roller music video. I swear you're in it. I mean, I'm not. You don't believe someone's 100% evil? No. Like, ethically, I genuinely, I cannot, not ethically, philosophically, I do not subscribe to the idea that anyone is, like, has an evil soul. That doesn't make sense to me. Like, I think there's people who consistently make bad choices throughout their life and do abhorrent things. I don't believe in the devil. That's why, I think that's why I don't believe in, like, heaven or hell, like, ideas that, like, it seems like such a juvenile concept. Like, if there was a God, this God is, you know, has consciousness higher than we can comprehend. Like, this is something that's not human. This is outside existence, outside our dimension, outside our perception. How could, like, why would it deem things good and bad? That just seems like such a, I'm struggling with my words tonight. Minimizing opinion for, like, this incredible intelligent being to have. Hey Diva, I'm drunk. Hi Iz. I don't know how you do the internet. People in the comments are stupid and over opinionated. I think my life views, like my worldview, kind of helps with dealing with shit online. I'm my head's in the clouds, man. Like, my feet are never on the floor. I'm up there. It's really easy to, like, detach myself from serial killers, right? Let's say, for example, serial killers. Terrible people. Like, I think within society, we as human beings create constructs that are for our benefit and can say killing people is not good. Obviously. I think that's part of our evolution. But, like, again, if I'm, like, an alien perceiving the planet, mammals kill each other all the time. They're not evil. So, like, and more and more we're proving how smart and how sentient mammals are, like other animals are. But they're not deemed evil. They wouldn't go to fucking heaven or hell for that. That's just fucking animals. Human beings that don't have empathy, that would, like, because they say as well, you're born that way. You are literally born a fucking, like, if you're gonna be a murderer, it's like predetermined in your brain chemistry, and obviously, like, you're making choices on top of that, but you're still, I'm not saying it's fine to kill people. Oh my god, I wish people would just listen to me for a second. I'm begging you. Have any of you ever taken like one philosophy and ethics class in your life? Ever? I'm just planting theoreticals at you. They're not things I agree with. It's just like, if we're talking pure evil and pure good, their brains really can't comprehend. I forget that not everyone can have these conversations. It's very frustrating for me. Thank you, ears. Yeah, without the part of the brain that controls empathy and compassion, for example, like how can you, or like, you know, people who are so insane, deemed clinically insane, how can you condemn them when they truly don't understand what they've done? They truly, really, like, can't comprehend the problem. Why did you let your hamsters escape and abandon them? My hamster's there. What are you talking about? It's complex. That's completely different. Or people who kill for, like, the thrill of it. Your brain's got to be wired up a certain way to enjoy it, mate. It's an illness, and that's not an excuse. That's not an excuse for anything. Consequences are real. And again, that's how we function as a society. That's how we move as a society. Because if we all acted like fucking mammals, we wouldn't have got very far. You know, like... fucking eating each other out in the street and shit. Talking about the ethics of, like, true evil. What about paedophiles? You don't condemn them as evil because they can't help it. I think it is absolutely disgusting. I will also say, for the sake of this argument, before anyone thinks I'm being some sort of abuse sympathiser, that I was molested as a child. Okay? But continuing on from that information that I didn't need to share, but I know somebody will be like, it is literally an illness. It is literally an illness. Whether you like it or not, whether they're disgusting or not, it's still an illness. You cannot deny that. That is objective fact. I think they're committing atrocious acts, obviously, but I philosophically just don't believe in true evil or true good. Like, those words seem so bigger than us. I don't think you can apply them. Do I believe in nature or nurture more? I believe they work together in balance. Can you cite my Can I cite my sources? Well, someone else just said it's in the ICD DSM. Do I believe in tarot? I do. They definitely are all mentally ill. There's a psych student in my comments as well right now that's agreeing with the things I'm saying, so someone who gets it, thank you. I've never studied psychology formally, but evil is a perception. Evil is one of my favourite quotes ever. Do you think you just fell out of a coconut tree? You exist in the context of, in all of what you are and everything that came before you. And everyone clowned it so much, but I actually think that is one of the most profound and impactful quotes I've ever heard. I love it so much. I don't like American politics or Camilla. Before someone says I'm a Camilla supporter, I just really like that quote. And everything is so contextual. Like, all the, like, so you ask me, like, right now, you don't know who I am, you know nothing about me. You ask me right now, how do you deal with hate? How do you walk out the way you do? Why do you look the way you do? How do you deal with saying the things you do and all this backlash? How do you deal with people feeling this way about you? Everything is so subjective. I believe very little is grounded in reality. Science is all theory and, you know, subjective. Like, there is nothing that is truly solidified. Everything's so emotional all the time. Beauty standards, for example. The way I feel like I can just look how I want. It's because 100 years ago, I might have been fit. And then 10 years after that, I'd have been butters. And then 10 years after that, I'd have been arrested for how clapped I was. And then 10 years after that, I'd have been promoted to regal status because of how beautiful and amazing I am. And I would have been royalty. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's so contextual. Everything's so contextual. So it's so easy. I'm such a history nerd as well. But it's so easy to detach myself from all of this because it is literally all made up. Like, you guys are functioning in your own realm. And I love that for you. But I am somewhere fucking else. I have to learn to weave in between it sometimes, but I'm not a fucking part of this. And that's fine with me. And that's why I don't mind feeling ostracised or alienated or... Do you know how freeing it is to have everyone fucking hate you as well? I don't have to care. I don't have to care what I say. I'm not seeking anyone's approval. People have decided they don't like me. Fucking... Wow. I'm... It's like a fucking weight off my shoulders. I have nothing to prove. That's a trauma response. Don't psychoanalyze me, for God's sake. I'm shed from shame. I'm shed from embarrassment. I'm shed from fucking anxiety, social pressure, like all of it. And I feel so light. I feel like I'm just floating around this fucking planet and I'm so happy. And I honestly, like, you speak on everyone else, people can comment on you too, Miss Perfect. Of course they can. I just don't care if they do. That's the best bit. That's what, I think that's why I'm so like, wow, why does everyone fucking give a shit what I think? I don't give a shit what you think. I don't like or dislike the fact that people like me. I'm just so indifferent to how people think of me. Do you know how much so many of you guys would benefit from just shaking it a little bit loose, getting it... Who cares? Who cares? You're going to die. You're literally going to die one day. And you're like getting so worked up and emotional over a fucking stranger on the internet. Like, that's crazy to me. And none of you, from your reaction to my fucking video, not all of you right here, anyone who's upset with what I said, you would not fucking survive a day in my DMs. The shit I've fucking been sent... The shit that's been said about me, the shit that's been spread about me. I am so free and strong. Justice for the hamsters are unalived. Why do you keep saying I killed my hamsters? It's nice to be liked. It's nice on the level that I connect with people. But even people liking me is so unstable. Like, some people have been like fucking devout followers of me, and then I've said one little thing to piss them off and they're like, ugh, hate you now. So I don't give a shit either way. Cool if you like me, cool if you don't. Your mind can change, your mind might not. It's whatever. You're entitled to that and I don't care. Cry me a river. I'm not crying. I don't care what anyone thinks, but I'm here to talk to a bunch of people I don't know. I care about people. I just don't care what they think of me particularly. I love connecting with people. I'm fascinated with human interaction. It's great. It's good. I obviously I have a social need. Like, I have a social bar. They can never make me hate you. People hate that you're happy. That's also wild to me as well. I don't really like thrive on anyone suffering. You'll never please anyone, love to hate because they have shit lives. They don't understand the concept because they're insecure. I was reading about... Kia, why did you mute someone for saying hi from Maidstone? I was reading, what was it? Levels of self-awareness. And I watched a video about it. Then I tried to find the actual paper and I couldn't. So I bookmarked the video somewhere. But it was this, like, was he a philosopher? Or was he just like a lecturer? I'm not sure. But he basically wrote a piece about the 6 levels of self-awareness. So like level 1 that baby achieves. But essentially at the end, apparently only 15% of people reach what he deems to be level 6 self-awareness. And I was reading it and I was like, this was just before this whole thing kicked off. And it was basically awareness of context. So not just being like, I know my role in this society, I know the part I play, I'm aware of who I am, but then being self-aware on a grander scale, like not just aware where you are and the interactions you have, but self-aware in like even a historical context. And I read that and I was like, that seems like trivia relevant. Like, surely if you've got enough information you can reach that level of self-awareness. You'll probably need access to view the paper. What was the title and who was the author? I'll find the I just watched a TikToker basically paraphrase this dude. It was a guy, I know that, and I googled levels of self-awareness and it was talking more about like children's levels of self-awareness, like when they start having like perception awareness and shit. But this was like life-wise. And I was fascinating. But yeah, 15% of people reach this level or whatever. And I was like, that just seems like normal. Like, everyone in my circle seems to be that level of self-aware too. That we all connect on that level and are like navigating the world on that level. And then I got cancelled and had numerous unfortunate interactions with people where I was like, oh, people just aren't. They're really not. We're basically all the stars in our own show, so we don't pay much mind to others around us. I know I really want to do Hamster Live. I'm going to do her playpen and do Hamster Lives. I'm too scared to grab her, though. I need to figure out how to pick her up. I watched the vet do it, and I was like, okay, that's how you do it. And then I got scared to do it. She scares me. And also, if you move in front of them, they have really poor vision, so they'll bite and they latch on. Like, robos latch. I know that because I've been latched on by a robo when I was like 11, and I flung her, and I felt really bad about it. So I don't want to do that again. What's her name? Cupcake. She's fat. She's a little fatty, fatty. I love her so much. She's a chunky baby. I think you may be a narcissist. MPD. What? You can't just call people a narcissist on live. I'm muted for a minute for calling me a narcissist. My ex-boyfriend used to call me a narcissist all the time, so I googled the symptoms, and I'm definitely not a narcissist. I have a robo called Bibble. That's so cute. I feel like people don't understand what like narcissism actually means. Too self-aware to be a narcissist. That's a curse. They do not. Yeah. I lived with one, I bet. It's usually narcissists calling other people narcissists, isn't it? He's not a narcissist either, though. Like, when he used to call me, I'd be like, nah, surely he's the narcissist. And then I googled the symptoms. I was like, oh, neither of us are narcissists. We're just both arseholes. It's fine. Yeah, I'm just autistic, man. Autistic. Wicka, wicka. Break it down. Go Clover. Go Clover. Do I think there's a correlation with BPD and NPD? Aren't they like the same family of disorders? It's just the tism. I got a lick of the tism. Oh, I love that dude. What's his fucking name? He had a lick of the tism. What's his name? With the fucking mullet. Risen with the tism. I do have that autistic riz. That's how I pull men. I just like, they'll talk to me for 5 minutes and I'm like, are you trying to have sex with me or not? And they'll be like, yeah. And I'm like, okay, we can do that. Theo Von. No, stop, I'll get banned. He makes me blush. Hot in the face. I think even more that way. Do I understand why people were so upset with that video? I understand why people were upset. I do not agree with why they're upset. I understand that people misinterpreted it, took it personally, just didn't understand what I was saying at all, didn't watch the video, just watched other people's videos about my video, live in echo chambers. I'm so attracted to people with birthmarks on their face. Does he have a birthmark on his face? Do I not think I could have worded it better? Yeah, but then I think by the time I followed up, people have this thing I've noticed, right? Like, they'll interpret something some way from me, and I'll be like, oh no, that's not what I meant, and I'll tell them directly what I mean, and they'll still find a way to contort the explanation into meaning what they originally thought. Because people won't just admit that they were wrong or they misunderstood. Like, people have people are so fucking stubborn, like, unrealistically stubborn. It's strange, but, like, I can see why people watched the first one and was like, well, fuck you. No one watched it all the way through, and I know that for a sec, because I didn't even get paid for it much, because you have to get paid for people who watch it for more than a minute. And then, yeah, follow-up video where I was like, no, this is what I meant. And they still found a way to argue that they understood it correctly the first time and I'm wrong about my own explanation. Babe, it's okay to be wrong. It came across as more of an attack than an opinion. I think that's why so many people are offended. I have seen, people have sent me really similar videos, worded very similarly, and the comments are all nice. I think it's got to have something to do with my audience, something to do with the way I present myself and the way I look. My tone, a lot of people took issue with my tone, so not even the way I said it, but the tone of what I was saying, which is like, fuck you. Actually, don't tone police me. That's crazy. I just speak like this. Southern accent. I always get misread for, like, angry or pissy all the time as well when I'm not. I'm just passionate, man. I know, and then watch the explanation, was like, oh, okay. People will often assume their own shit and just, like, carry on with that as well. Like, I never fucking said, force feed your kids. The one thing that I was like, you should insist on water, that was very specific to the water thing. Because, like, why the fuck are you weaning a baby on squash? And I still really, like, I there probably is circumstances where you have to, like, I don't think everyone's a fucking liar, but I really struggle to believe that there's babies that literally won't drink water at, like, 6 months old and have to drink squash. Like, that's fucking nuts to me. Anyways, that was specific, but, like, I do not agree with force feeding. I have never, ever, ever force fed my child, and I don't agree with that. I think that's fucked up as well. Like, my parents took two different approaches. One fed me like shit, and the other one was like, here's good food and you have to eat it or you're not moving from that table and you're not eating anything else. So, like, both of those approaches I thought was shit. I actually stitched the video with the explanation on water. I haven't seen it. I had so many stitches, I'm sorry, wait. Let me follow you back and I'll have a watch. What is my approach? I baby-led weaned, which I think helps kids explore textures anyway. Persistence is key. Somebody said the other day on live, which I didn't even know this, that you need to persist something 17 to 20 times before a child will be even interested in trying a food. Letting them play with it, letting them fuck around with it, you know? And if ARFID is really so bad to the point your child is becoming nutritionally deficient, then you need to talk to a professional. Don't be fucking asking me. Don't be asking anyone on TikTok. Go and seek, like, professional help. Because fed is best, absolutely. Never suggesting you starve a child either. Don't force feed them, don't starve them. That wasn't what I was saying. But fed is best is also taken out of context, because when doctors say that, they don't mean that as a long-term solution. No health professional would suggest to you that you just feed your child one plain food for the rest of their fucking life, a growing child. That is not what they're saying either. They just mean, yeah, for now, until we implement the right steps and do food therapy, just make sure they're eating. The NHS do food therapy. I've been with a food therapist through the NHS. Not all areas. They can offer third-party support. It's on the website. CAMS is not food therapy. You can get referred to, like, child food specialists and dietitians. Like, obviously it's area specific, but Jasper was having that problem, like, incontinence problem with his bowels, and we were with a child food specialist within, like, 4 weeks. And, like, during that time as well, we was doing our own, like, food diaries and stuff. ARFID is an ED. It's an avoidance restrictive food intake disorder. Which is literally eating habits disorder. And they studies have found that implementing similar resolution like therapy techniques that they use in anorexia patients can work really well with ARFID patients as well. But like it's also going to be incredibly different when it's a child, because there's no, a lot of the time it's not going to be like a body image thing or anything like that, so the therapy is going to be completely different anyways. There is different ARFID types. Yeah, there's trauma related. There's 3 types. Trauma related, phobia related. I feel like that's not what it's called, but it's like fear related, anxiety related, and no. Trauma related, that is the fear one. It's not anyone else saying it. There is no ARFID therapy. There absolutely is food therapy. Trauma related, this is going to piss me off. Cognitive dysfunction related. Avoidant restrictive. No. Avoidant restrictive is the disorder, but it can be caused by trauma, by cognitive dysfunction, or by neurodivergence, basically. Avoidant aversive, yeah. Am I from Croydon? No. Nope, dietitian and CAMS have said none. Your dietitian and CAMS said that there's no food therapy. Then you need to see somebody else, or you're misunderstanding what they're saying, because that's not true. I did food therapy through the NHS. Yeah, I can imagine it's postcode related, but it definitely is offered. And if it's not offered, there should be a thing on the NHS website where you can self-refer for a third party food therapy. So you're in town today. What was I doing in town? I don't remember. Oh, I got coffee. It's not called ARFID therapy, yes, food therapy. Or like ED therapy. I can imagine that all areas have ED therapy though. I can't think of a reason why an area, I guess unless you're in a tiny little fucking village or something. Sozzer was just checking the time. You can do exposure therapy at home without the NHS, yeah. People usually say it's anorexic subtype. Oh look, I fell down a set of stairs in my Leeds venture. It really hurts. It's healing up, but it's like peeling and itching now. Yeah, that's what I thought. All people, like, eating disorders are pretty fucking high. It's not like a rare disorder or anything. Scratch. I need to charge my phone soon. Ain't that the best? I lived in Ireland. I'm from Waterford. Well, I'm from fucking everywhere. I was born in West London. I was raised in South East Ireland. Then I moved back to Kent when I was like 14. I lived in Brighton for a bit. Shut up. Imagine coming on someone's live, just tell them shut up. Imagine I was like, alright, Mole. Your name's Mole for a start. ARFID is an eating disorder. Eating disorder doesn't mean it needs to be body dysmorphia. Anorexia is not always caused by body dysmorphia. Anorexia can also be like trauma related, similar to ARFID. Same as binge eating disorder. That is an incredibly ignorant statement, by the way. My time in Leeds was amazing. Sorry, qualified therapist. I mean, it's not. Don't need to be a qualified therapist. Can also relate to OCD. Fucking OCD causes loads of shit. My dad has OCD. Little freak. Love him. Your island is sick. Thanks. Hey. Hey guys. I love you too. Hey. Shout is available to anyone in the area. No. Oh, wait. No. What was you fucking... I thought you was putting a number for green. That's not a number for green, is it? Sorry. It's an easy charity. I thought you were trying to sell. I thought you were saying shout instead of loud. I thought it was just like, you know, like, got some loud pack. I thought you were just saying shout back. It's not funny. Can I do an eyeliner tutorial? Yeah, I can one day. I might have one on my makeup playlist. Once trying to pack a mini roll, always. Hey Queen, hey. That's a little bit funny. What do you think? You're just trying to sell some bud on my life? I want to let you as well. You go on. Make your bag, girl. Do your thing. I just keep saying key and mute everyone. I don't even know why. Woo. Loudest food therapy, to be fair. Yeah. Venus de Milo. Bitch, I don't speak croissant. I'm going to a Brazilian funk rave tomorrow, Emma. At 11 p.m. till 5 a.m. So I'm going to try and stay up as late as I can tonight. So that's my sleeping pattern. How do we know if we've been muted? It will tell you. You won't be able to text. You need humbled. Oh, Sophie, you've really got me. How about that? So you're in town sometimes. I always want to say hi, but that's weird. It's not weird. It's not weird unless you're weird about it. Some people are weird about it. Just don't come like cry in my face or anything. Any plans for Halloween? Actual Halloween, I'm taking Jasper trick-or-treating. But like, on Halloween weekend, the weekend before, I really want to have a house party, but I'm scared about my carpets getting ruined. Weirdest fan experience. During lockdown, a group of teenagers were drunk, come over to me and wouldn't stop touching Jasper. Then another time, a group of girls came up to me and I was like, ah! Another time I was with Jasper as well, and they were drunk and screaming. And they came up to me and went to hug me, and I went like that. And they was like, can I have a hug? And I was like, no. And then they got really shitty and walked off. And then the next day, they commented on my TikTok, was like, we saw you yesterday, you were well rude. And I was like, yeah, I probably was, you freaks. You'll come back to top tier, by the way, thanks. Yeah, it was horrible. Teenagers have no, like, social boundaries, but also they're teenagers, so I don't hold it against them. I made friends with one girl who knew me from TikTok. She met me at Pride and was like, oh, I'm a massive fan. And I just liked her vibe. So, like, we were hanging out the whole time. I ended up being friends with her. She came to my house a couple of times. Then I found her in, like, hate threads about me. Like, she was literally texting me, like, hey, how are you? Kia, can you mute Emma, last one standing band? Literally texted me like, hey, how are you? What are you up to? And I found her in like hate threads about me. So that was, I guess, like a weird fan interaction. I have lots of strange interactions in real life because of my TikTok. Like, no, that wasn't because of my TikTok, really. But I dated this guy for a month, right? And he was a wet wipe. Like, he was actually moist. Then, like, a year later, he'd apparently got a new girlfriend or whatever. Like, I didn't care. I really didn't like him. Like, I broke up with him. He was strange. He was 29 when I was 18, so that puts it into perspective. Like, a year or two, like, maybe even 2 years after we broke up. Bear in mind, we were together a month, not even a month, maybe like 3.5 weeks. So, it weren't that serious. I go in a bar, and they're like, oh, you can't come in, you threatened one of our bar staff. And I'm like, whoa, I come here every weekend, I'm talking to the bouncer. I'm like, man, you know me, I wouldn't do that, that's never happened. Basically, my ex's new girlfriend had told security that I was messaging her, asking her to meet up with me so I could beat her up and shit. I never spoke to this girl in my life, like, and I had to threaten legal. I had to be like, look, I'm gonna take this to fucking civil court because this is bang out of order. They finally let me in, and apparently, because I don't know who this girl is, I don't know what she looks like, I don't know her name or anything. As I'm leaving, the bouncer, he like taps me and he's I spoke to him somehow, I can't remember, but I was like, I'm really sorry about earlier. And I was like, sincerely, I don't know what that's about. Like, I've not threatened any of your staff. And he was like, oh, it's fine. She said that you spoke to her in a smoking area. You're actually really nice. And I was like, what? What the fuck? This girl was speaking to me, to my face, and lying about me. Oh, it's so fucking crazy. But, that was so irrelevant. But that was weird. Oh, do you know what, Emma, last one standing, I will mute you myself. You're going to get muted. I won't wait like 30 seconds because I can't mute you for a minute like Kia can. There you go. You was muted. Yeah, it was wild. I've PDA. Public display of affection. That was wild. Favourite tattoo? I don't have one. I like most of them. I love you too, Belle. Sado. Well, Dylan, you sure told me. Kia has none of that type of PDA. Oh, Dylan! No! Dylan, you can't say that. Not right now. Kia, I'm really sorry. Yeah, what do you mean? What did you mean? You have such a city vibe. So surprised you don't stay in London. Everyone thinks I'm from London. I met someone the other day. She was like, oh my God, you're from Folkestone. I thought you lived in London. I was like, I've been here like 2 years. Thanks, Heidi. You're too cool. Thanks, Runaway Bride. Dave the baby. Who's fucking Dave? John. Baby John. John the baby. John the baby. Who's asked to come live with me? I don't know, she looks old enough. I'm from Kent too, dead ends to be fair. What part of Kent? Give me a Gravesend vibe. Don't take offence, please, I'm sorry. That was just a guess. John's mammy. Olivia, how old are you? Don't lie. Ashford. Oh, so off the mark. You're like 15 minutes from me though. But Abby John's requested. I'm 30. What do you want to come live with me for? I'm nervous. Do you think, like, because it's gone like a certain time, if I put music on, that I won't get a copyright strike? Why does everyone hate me so much? Because they're fucking losers. Because they haven't got taste. I'm the thinking man's even Eden Harvey. That's awful. That's terrible. It's not even funny. Don't ever call me Eden Harvey. Or I'll have you, mate. I work in Aylesford. Bexley Heath. She looks like old in her videos. Don't call her old. That's awful. Do I understand the hate at all? Of course I do. Do I agree with it? No. People are often wrong. We had Tories in government for God knows how long. Do you think I trust the opinions of these people? Why do I hate Eden Harvey? I just think she's a bit of a twat. She's a bit of a knobhead, isn't she? Do you know what? I used to back her as well because she was getting loads of hate and I was getting loads of hate. So I was like, all right, cancelled Queen. Oh my God, thank you, Dylan. I see. I saw. And then like she just kept on saying dipshit stuff on live, and like she called her nephew a batty boy, and I was just like, you actual jank. She's married to Polly Pocket. And like, I'll be real. I think she's just got a big mouth and it annoys me. I have seen about her sister. Yeah, it's fucking wrong. Runny. Who's some of my favourite people on here? I love Becca. Becca who does the rave vlogs. I'm fucking obsessed with her. I watch all her content and she like from like creator perspective as well, like she's good at what she does. Like she's smart, she's pumping out content constantly. And she followed me back recently and she comments on my stuff and I'm so gassed that she's friendly with me because she's just such a sweetheart. She's so cute, she's good vibes. Who else do I love in here? My favourite creators. I love Tiny Jewish Girl, but her stuff's not come up on my For You page for so long. But I went through a phase of being, fucking obsessed with her. Like, did not miss a beat. I see more of her stuff on Instagram now than I do on TikTok. I'm trying to think some of my favourite TikTokers. Do you know what? I feel like I post more than I consume now. Jesus, I'm really like self-reflecting right now and I cannot even remember the last 5 days of TikToks I've watched. I cannot pick out one, except Becca's videos. I do love Becca's videos. Who do I watch? Is there a repeat person? You're all one-hit wonders, mate. Sorry. Even from my hometown. Tonbridge. Fucking Tory Central. I don't know who Sack the Brat is. Oh, isn't that fucking idiot who went live and was like racist? I would love to go to Comic-Con and I would love to cosplay. If anyone wants to bring me to fucking Nerdfest, that's like penis heaven for me. It's my type of men exactly. I would love it. My Insta is Strawberry Monoxide. Make sure you follow me. Come to MCM London next week. Next week! I'm running out of money. I'm not performing next week as well. I've got to expend all my... Oh my god. Harriet's here. Opinions on Mr. Bean. Lane. I didn't even follow you on this TikTok. I'm such a snake. Everyone I've had 2 Bacardis. Everyone follow Hat Richardson. She's a funny, sexy girl boss artist. And she does funny, sexy stuff all the time. So, saw you today near the Busker. Oh, mad. Yeah, I did actually walk past Busker. Please accept my live request. Okay, fine. Don't say anything weird or I'll vomit.
Wait.
Just breathe that loud.
Is it accepting my live request or thing?
Yeah, you're here.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Oh my god, I didn't think you were going to accept it.
You just breathed bare loud on the mic.
Oh, did I? I think I was like confused. How do I turn the camera on?
What do you want? Be quick, I'm socially awkward.
Same. How do I turn my camera on?
What? I don't know.
Oh
wait, do I turn your camera on?
I think so. I don't know how I do
it says I can't turn it on because you haven't turned it on yet.
Oh shit, I'm trying to figure it out. I did not expect you to like accept it.
You told me to.
I didn't think you'd read it. Oh my god. Wait, can you like...
apparently because you've got under 200 followers, you can't turn on your camera. That's what you get for being irrelevant.
I had a bare TikTok, but it got like banned because my ex smashed my phone and I couldn't log back into it. I used to have over 1,000 followers.
That's actually deep.
I know, so I had to buy another one.
My ex smashed my phone too, so...
That's so shit. I can't do my camera though. I kind of look like my photo, but without freckles.
I kind of look like my photo. It's so funny.
But like a year older because I was like 20 in that.
Oh, you're a baby. I want to say that.
Do you reckon you'd ever do a thing where you meet like some of your followers?
I did like a fucking TikTok meetup thing years ago. That went horribly.
Oh, I'd love to watch you. You're one of the only influencers like I actually like watch regularly.
Oh, bless you. No, it actually didn't go horribly. Everyone I met was bare nice, but I got in a car accident the day before and I was so stressed, and organising it was a ball ache and we didn't have a venue, so we just did it in a park. Like, it was real bootleg. Like, because I don't want to do like a meet and greet. I think that's well bent. But like, because I've got so many internet friends and there are so many of my mutuals I'd love to connect with as well. And like, I don't think it's weird to want to meet people that you watch. Like I was saying how much I love Becca. I'd love to fucking bump into her. I'd harass the shit out of her. So like, I don't think the concept of like a meetup is weird, but I do think like pitching it and marking it as a meet and greet and charging people to be around me is so strange. But maybe one day.
You charge like £1 for it. You could like donate that to charity and you could manage it with people who actually want to see you, and it could be more controlled.
That's true.
You should definitely do something like that. I was always commenting stuff like that on your videos.
That's really cute. Yeah, should we go for spoons? We'll just meet up at Greg's.
Oh my god, if you actually came to Southampton, I would, because I've got some friends who like I follow you too, and they think you're really cool. But I'm the one that's
that's so cute.
I follow you the most, and they are all actually adults too. They're all like 20.
Kia said, "Don't people scrap me." People said they were going to pull up with knives last time, and no one did, so I'll be fine.
20.
Kia said, "Don't people scrap me." People said they were going to pull up with knives last time, and no one did, so I'll be fine.
20. Is it really?
Kia said, "Don't people scrap me." People said they were going to pull up with knives last time, and no one did, so I'll be fine.
Is it really?
Kia said, "Don't people scrap." That was well nice. It started echoing. I don't know why I was doing that. That was weird. That was crazy. Hi, Lauren. Also from Southampton. I keep itching my fucking knee because I popped a bite there earlier and now it's itchy. Abby, are you still here? Abby, are you in the room? Are you in the room with us? Wait. Abby, if you're here, please send us a sign. Yeah, she is. I was so confused. Yeah, it started echoing. I don't know why. Is she a Mia crony? Oh, yeah, shit. Mia's from Southampton as well. No, she's not. What am I talking about? She's literally not. Is she? Oh, she is. Okay, well, I was right then. Oh, so I need to go Southampton anyway. I'll hit it. I'll hit the south, the further south. Who said what the fuck and why? Wait, Charlotte, where are you from? I'm from Kent. The garden of England. I'll come, I promise. You see the nails? My day's been okay, it's late. I've been to Southampton before, and Portsmouth. My t-shirt, I don't know, I sold it off my ex-boyfriend. I kept it. He never wants to see me again. He said I'm the meanest bitch he's ever met in his life. No, I've not always stayed in Kent. Pompeii? The country? It's not even a country, is it? Oh, 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 we were left to devices. Many days fell away with nothing to show. And the walls kept tumbling down in the city that we love. Yeah, I know. I've read that, Kia, thank you. I'm just doing a bit now. Great clouds from over the hills, bring darkness from above. But if you close your eyes... I'm done. Should we do karaoke? I've had 2 drinks, should I do karaoke? Tell me roses if you think I should do karaoke. If you close your eyes. I have to get drunk on live because none of my friends are local. Oh. Thank you for roses. No one sent me roses. And you want to speak on other mums. Yeah, what the fuck's that got to do with anything? I don't think you're that far from me, but where are you, if you are comfortable with saying? Is that who I think it was? I can't see who's viewing. I just like my own life. Oh, I'm getting roses. That means I have to do karaoke. Sorry, guys. I don't make the rules. What should I do? Am I close to Iwade? No, Iwade's so far. I used to be. I need a pee. I'm going to use Robbie. Limp Bizkit. I'm not doing Limp Bizkit. Give me a sexy song. God, I'm trying to embarrass myself. Teletubbies intro. Dylan, I feel like honouring that request just because it's you and I love you. Am I prejudiced to travellers? No, half my family are Irish travellers. Smooth operator, man eater. Fleetwood Mac. Back to Black. I don't know if I'll do that good. Right, guys, prepare your ear holes because I'm gonna do it. Christina. Wait, what was that? I was doing Fergie doing fucking cartwheels. Do a Liam Payne one. Shall I Liam Payne tribute right now? Tribute? You good one. Oh god, I got a calculator up. Right, let me get the PlayStation on. Let's do this, bitch. Let me get my Hello Kitty microphone. You gotta keep sending me roses like a jukebox, okay? Most Roses gets to pick my song. It's not a real mic, it's a hairbrush, but it's my... Well... Oh, hang on. I need to... 2 secs. I don't know what's going on. How does Jasper get this to fucking work? There we go. I was using the Roku remote app. Well, I couldn't figure it out. Right, I know what I'm gonna sing. Let's warm up the vocal cords. Let's do some singing exercises, lads. I lost so many viewers. Wait, let me go and come back. Stay tuned. Couldn't look you in the eye. I'm so off tune right now. Just like an angel. Your skin makes me cry. You float like a feather in a beautiful world. I wish I was special. It hasn't got the bass, doesn't it? You're so fucking special. But I'm a creep. I'm a weirdo. What the hell am I doing here? I don't belong here. I don't care if it hurts. I wanna have control. I want a perfect body. I want a perfect soul. I want you to notice. That was terrible. When I'm not around. You're so fucking special. Dun-dun. I wish I was special. But who just called me Paul Breach? Well, you're in my vibes. What do you mean you love me? I'm a weirdo. And what the hell am I doing? She's running out. She runs, 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 runs. Man, I just passed out. Runs. Whatever runs. Whatever makes you happy. Whatever you want. You're so fucking special. I wish I was special. I wish I could play guitar. But I'm a creep. I'm a weirdo. And what the hell am I doing here? I don't belong here. I don't belong here. I don't know why I did the acoustic. You owe me 3 minutes. You didn't have to stay here for 3 minutes. No one forced you. Can't. I do have Amy Winehouse in there. I'm not doing it. Cranberry Zombie, please. I guess if I get sent more roses, I'll do Cranberry Zombies. But I need to know that the want is there. Is the audience there for it? I don't know if my voice is here for it today. Oh, okay, I'm doing Spam Roses. Okay. I'll do this better. Go away sinking. I don't need that. Okay, I'll do Cranberry Zombies. I'll do the actual sinking version. Not me losing like 60 viewers. Kebab. Not hungry. Do Nicki Minaj. Actually, that might be way more upbeat if I do the monster rap. Pull up in the monster automobile gangster with a bad bitch that came from Sri Lanka. Yeah, I'm in the tanker, colour a Willy Wonka. You can be the king, but watch the queen conquer. First things first, I eat your brains. Then I'ma start rocking gold teeth and fangs. Cause that's what a motherfucking monster do. Hairdresser from Milan with the monster do. Young Money is the roster in the monster crew. Wait, I forgot a bit. And I'm all up in the fake with the funny face. And if I'm fake, I ain't noticed cause my money ain't well. Let me get this straight. Wait, I'm the rookie, but my features and my shows 10 times your pay. 50K for a verse, no album out. Yeah, my money's so tall that my Bobby's gotta climb it. Hotter than a Middle Eastern climate. Name it. Told him to run, dirty, whine it. Nikki on them titties when I sign it. And are you song one track minded? Well, really, I don't give an F-U-C-K. Forget Barbie, fuck Nikki, she's fake. She's on a diet, but I pockets eating cheesecake. And I say, child, fuck. Bride of Chucky is child's play. Just killed another career. It's a mild day. Besides, they can't stand besides me. They think me is away to the last Friday. Pink wig, thick ass, give 'em whiplash. I think big kick cash, make 'em blink fact. Now look at what you just saw. This is what you live for. I'm a motherfucking monster. Okay, I didn't know Nicki Minaj. Begging for money for her kid again. I just got a DM from Kia saying that's what everyone's going to say because I'm saying give me roses and I'll do karaoke. I did that so bad. I can do Rap God by Eminem, actually. Fun fact. Unbelievably funny. I lost my hamster. James! Man, do you think that's acceptable behaviour? Coming in here and telling me as well. I'm actually not doing Eminem right now. No. I did it once. My ex-boyfriend, he introduced me to his friends for the first time. He was like, please don't do anything embarrassing. All right, Hannah, I will honour that, even though I'll probably lose views again. But, like, my ex-boyfriend was like, please, don't embarrass me today. And, like, at the end of the night, I'd been cool the whole night. And I was like, I can do the fast bit in Rap God. And they were like, no, you can't. I was like, put it on, I can do it. I actually ate front to fucking back the entire song. Did not miss a fucking beat. And they were like, and I was like 15-year-old me in the back of this car stinking of weed, like. And my boyfriend was like, he looked fucking mortified. He was so mad at me for doing that. They thought he was sick. Okay, I'm going to do Cranberry Zombies. It's a slow one, guys. I should have gone to karaoke night on Wednesday. They do karaoke night every Wednesday and Sunday, but I didn't do it. But I always do this song. This is for you, Hannah. Specifically, importantly, directedly. That's a joke. I'm in your Discord, don't hate me. What did you say? I didn't see it. I think you got banned. Would you be able to repost my post about Careliv's event? I'd love for you to come. Abso-fucking-lutely. Do men even like women? No, obviously not. Let's see if I can do this. I get stage fright, so I can't sing seriously in front of people. I have to warm up. Cassie, can you DM me? Is it in Kent? Another hate hangs slowly. Child is slowly taken. And the violence caused such silence. Who are we mistaken? That bit's too low. But you see, it's not me. Oh no, my family. In your head, they are fighting with their tanks and their bombs and their bombs and their guns. In your head, they are crying. In your head, zombie, zombie, zombie. What's in your head? In your head, zombie, zombie, zombie. Oh, do 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 do. Who said one too many? Yeah, this is my third one. Stop! I'm killing it. I mean, murdering it, massacring it. Is it not zombie? Jesus. Lighten up. Right. Let me try and lower my pitch because I'm whining. And another mother's breaking. That's worse. Heart is taken over. When the violence causes silence, we must be mistaken. It's the same old thing since 1916. In your head, they're still fighting with their tanks and their bombs and their guns and their guns. In your head, they are dying. In your head, zombie, zombie, zombie. This doesn't sound right unless I say A. Head, in your head, zombie, zombie, zombie. Ooh, 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 Bae. She said bae. That's what she says, isn't it? I don't have an Irish accent anymore. Or maybe I should have done the acoustic, because that... I have to scream that into a mic. I can't imagine that sounds good on your end either. My iPhone mic is not going to do that any more justice than the fucking Bacardi and Coke is it? Can I see a Christian tattoo? It's on my recent video. With an explanation. I always want me to explain myself on this fucking app. Where's Spotify? Just put fucking delete Spotify. Or butthead. I DM'd you. I will reply. Black Velvet. I'm not doing any more karaoke. I had 3 hate comments. I wanted to cry. Shut up, Casey. Who does she think she is? Seriously. She never will. On purpose now. I'm going to purposely spread misinformation now. Yeet her. Yeah, that's fine. I hate comments boost my live in the view page anyway. I'm not doing any more karaoke. Stop. Maybe someone says to me, Galaxy. I'm joking. Don't do that. Don't do that. I love misinformation. I was spreading rumours in Discord yesterday. I don't want to put music on. Maybe I'll get away with the band. The band. Get the band back together. Good timing. Should I start doing interpretive dance? Now I've done the karaoke. I just like seeing how far I can embarrass myself on the internet. Kate Nash Foundations, me and my best friend always do it karaoke night. My fingertips are holding onto the cracks in our foundations. What's the lion about? It's not a lion, it's a tiger and it needs to go on my wall. I haven't done it yet. Sorry, that was gross. I am going to eat it though. I am such a tramp. By the way, you're so pretty. I look disgusting right now. I've got a big fat fucking forehead, thanks though. At least you know who you are. Embarrassing, yeah. Your Discord feels lonely, babe. We need you. My piles aren't. My piles aren't what? But my fucking piles. What should be for my piles? I always. Why does everyone keep saying piles plural anyway? I have one. Sorry. Just come back from your tattoo video. I love it. Thanks! Do I like Ziani? I actually do. Yeah, what about my piles? Trying to chew on one. Little stim toy. You know what they call that? What do they call that? What's the stick in the car? Someone tell me what the car stick is. Quick, because it's not going to be funny if you don't hurry up. Gear stick. It's the gear stick. Joystick. No, that's for fucking video games. What are you on about? Erin, get out. Fuck's sake, Erin. What have you done? Hello. Faff. Don't be daft. Hi, Nancy. Oh, that felt really good. I was unlocking bits of my spine I didn't know I had. Ugh. I've accidentally done like 40% of myself red from hair dye. Nicki Minaj is the queen of rap. Yeah, she's also married to a nonce, so. I'm bored of this now. Can't listen to a whole song. I ain't sorry. Tell you what I want to listen to right now. Like that. I keep listening to this, I don't know why. I have autism and ADHD. Okay, Tom. Thank you, AC. Can you hear this? I'll pack it crisps and wine. I have no rhythm. I hate myself. It's a joke. It's a fucking joke. Don't take it seriously. I fucking love drum and bass. Do you want to hear some filth? Do you want to hear some filth? Do you want to actually hear some filth? Wait, it's a fucking joke. Don't take it seriously. I fucking love drum and bass. Do you want to hear some filth? Do you want to hear some filth? Do you want to actually hear some filth? Wait. I'm going to turn my TV off. Wait. I know the audio quality is not going to be great because I'm on live, but listen. This reminds me of Loco Roco, the PSP game. Where's my fucking playlist? My library, wait. Oh wait, it's not the me. Yeah, wait. It's still not there. Wait for this bit. The dude's bit makes me laugh. Don't be vile. What happened? What did she say? What did she say? Someone repeat it right now, please. It's alright. It won't hurt my feelings. Someone tell me what she said. Oh. She said no one cares that Tom has autism. Tom, I care that you have autism. It's alright. No. That's 200 BPM techno. Brazilian funk. I have the weirdest fucking playlist. There it is. No. Fuck off. Did I overstretch my ears? Yeah, that's why there's fucking holes in it. I'm going to a Brazilian funk rave tomorrow. I'm so excited. I don't know if this is the one I wanted, but I put it on anyway. This is actually how I dance in a club, by the way. Like, imagine you're my friend POV, and I just come up to you, you've got a fucking drink in hand, and I don't care about your personal space, and I'm like... Hey! Love your videos, thank you, Carly. I do like this one, ready? I'm good, thank you. Do I like rock and metal? I do. I listen to fucking everything. 50 swing jazz to fucking Russian Duma. Everything. When my ears ever closed? Nah, I've had these out for years. Is this even the one I wanted? I don't feel like it's my filthiest one here. No, it's not. No. Let's take A. I like that one. I did that once, poke someone in the eye. Strawberry hates. Strawberry haters. How do I feel about communism? Love it in concept, it's just not working out, is it? Do I like the Doors? What, the band? Yeah. Everyone but JoJo Siwa and Taylor Swift. Take aim. I can't believe this is what I'm doing on Friday night. The dribble? I'm not dribbling. Did I spit? Did I spit? Right. I'm spitting facts. Alright, Gemma. Fucking hell. Snake me out. Can't you just lie for me? If your man rung me and was like, did she cheat and you did, I'd say no. But it smells like a fish market in there. It smells like incense. What else have I got? What's this one? I can't speak that fast. I'm from Kent. Let's have it! I did a tattoo talk ages ago. I need to do another one, but so many of them are inappropriate. That was sick. Thank you, AC. Both inappropriate and inappropriate places. What the fuck? You never seen a filthy fucking bass face? You should come to OnlyFans. When and where? Thank you, Lee. Anyway. Okay, last D&B track. How do I know Close Brother? I met him at a fucking Fashion Week event. We have the same energy. I do support Palestine. I don't know why people think I don't. I'm 24 years old. I'm having a house party with you guys. Okay, I like this one as well. Would I date him? It's Stop it! Don't be so basic. I'm not dating anyone right now. I don't want to. I didn't hear what you said. I want to come to Cornwall. It's a festival for adult content creators. What? What? That sounds fucking sick. Twilight Bring Me Horizon. Yeah. Some songs. Makes me feel like a 15-year-old again though. Wait. Okay, it's actually over 1 minute. Yeah. I'm being too autistic for this. Who's just asked? I'm all giddy. I'm all tipsy and giddy now. Guys. Minge. Oh, it's the cat emoji. Sorry, I'm a bit scarred from the last few days. That's sick. Thanks. I don't have a favourite tarot. I'm sorry, that's such a lame answer. I actually don't. Do I do tarot? I do. Can you see my tarot cards in the back? A lot's been said about you. How do I feel? Indifferent. People say lots about me all the time. They're just doing it publicly now. It's like thoughts, but out loud, you know? They were there the whole time. I don't give a fuck. Do I have tattoos I don't like? The only one I kind of don't like is my neck tattoo, but only because everyone like thinks it's something else and it pisses me off. What mascara do I use? It's like the red Rimmel London mascara, I think. That says Venus. I'm beautiful, who cares what other people think? Exactly, so who gives a shit? Do a flip. I can back roly-poly, but the shorts I'm wearing will flash everything, and we've already got enough of my bits on the internet, so we don't need that. It's rose thorns and everyone thinks it's fucking barbed wire and it annoys me. It stresses me out, man. Also, I really want something else with it, but the way I've got it done, I can't think what else I could get with it. Maybe I should, oh, my phone's gonna fucking die. Alright, let's go. Make sure you follow me on Instagram at Strawberry Monoxide. I love barbed wire. Kia, fuck off. I'm gonna post my Discord link on my story so you can join my Discord. If you're an active live watcher, then come to my Discord because we talk all the time in there and it's really fun and it's really chaotic and I love it so much. So follow my Instagram. I'll put the link to my Discord on my story. Also, if you're a man who's interested in seeing me, my other link is normally on my story as well for the OF. My Vinted is at Strawberry Haze, no spaces on uses. Make sure you search on the uses tab. I hope you all have a wonderful night. Thank you for being here with me. I love you all so dearly. I'll see you soon. Bye.